Finally, my teleportation worked. I'm now free of Azura and her minions. Where am I? By the Nerevar. She's found me. Hello there, welcome to another video. Today we have a pretty interesting build. This is, I want to say probably the most unique ship I have seen. Very, very cool. So this is by Nomat, Nomat is actually one of our winners of the community build. Not trying to sound a little biased, but he was the winner I picked. So if you haven't checked out all that stuff, there's a stream. You can check out all the ships. All really, really phenomenal builds. But anyway, this is his ship called the SF40 Azura, which, as you can see, it's meant to be a play on the Azura star, the special soul gem in the Elder Scrolls lore, which is very, very cool. Now, Nomat has been using a lot of merge techniques that like floored me in trying to build it. They like sent like a video of like how to put the ship together, and I'm kind of glad they did, because I was like, what the hell? But yeah, let's just get into it. So stat-wise, it's got a fuel of 210. It's got a hull of 1431. Cargo capacity of 240. It's got a 48 class C reactor, 11 crew, jump range of 23 light years, 1600 shields, 3 sets of particles, one of which are particles, fixed particle weapons, the obliterators. The other 2 are sets of particle turrets. So the price to make this is going to cost you around 500k. It's probably one of the more expensive ships I have built. So yeah, let's get into it. There's not an awful lot when it comes to like interior of the vessel, just because a lot of the exterior is like made up of these like really intricate patterns. But it's very, very cool nonetheless. Nomad, let me know if I've made any errors or anything. As always, I'll be pinning comments, so you can, like, if anyone has any questions to ask them, ask away. So in we go. Got the Nova Galactic entryway. So immediately we have... Oh, I like this. What is this? Oh, this is the Deimos living quarters. I really like this. I like the little table. That's really nice. Very bright in here. Oh, that's a nice view. Got that galley that does work. And then if we head this way, we have another living quarters. I'm really hoping this is meant to be a living quarters. In the video everything was in French, and I'm very bad at like I took like a year of French, and yeah, I couldn't get past the concept of like French words being masculine and feminine. So yeah, hopefully all of these are meant to be. This one I knew was the control room just because I seen that it added like 4 crew slots. So up we go, and we have the battle station. Very nice. From here we can fight all of Azura's enemies, such as, let me think, Alana. I'm drilling up my Elder Scrolls lore. Who does Azura hate? She hates... Well, she doesn't like Molag Bal. She doesn't like Boethia. I don't think she likes anybody. Her and Meridia are the only ones that are kind of like the least, like, evil Daedric princes. Or print, yeah. Anyway, and then over here we have the docking port up there.
And just what is on your mind at this moment?
All right, let's take her up into orbit, see how she performs. This thing is like so cool, like the profile of it though. All right, let's take it off.
Liftoff looks good. All systems.
It looks so fucking fun. So as always, I have perks that increases my power by 5. So for the sake of this, we're not going to be using 5 power. Just pull pips. Right, so weapon-wise, we've got those particles there, and then the other two are turreted. We can't fire them. So we got a base speed. It's going to be a base speed of 180 because we're rocking some 3015s, which is always very nice. Cruise speed of, what's it going to cap out, like 700? Yeah, it caps out like 720. Not too bad. Alright, quick agility test. This thing is very agile. I'm going to do this in third person because it looks so cool. Roll looks a bit janky, but then that's just because, you know. Just imagine this, like, oh, that's freaky. The, like, sun was like, the sun, see the sun? Are the shadows, like, reflecting on the windows? They look like eyes. Anyway, we're going to head down to the planet, and I will show you how it was built. Let's go. Alright, so here we are in the ship. So we've separated into 3 sections, although calling them sections is a bit... So we've got the top section here, which consists of the Daimo cockpit from Tayo, 240 cargo to crew station. The Stroud battle station 2x2 gives 6 crew station. We've got a Deimos 100 DP docking station. We have the Assurance SG 1800 shield generator from Sexton Shield System C-Class, 12 power, 1600 shield health. And then for structural pieces, we have a Tayo cowling, a Hope Tech nose B. We have a porthole top, a porthole 4, porthole starboard, and we've got 2 more portholes at the back. Now, we'll get to the middle of the vessel in a second. So the bottom of the vessel just consists of a Nova Galactic landing bay, an NG-20 landing gear wide from Nova Galactic, and then 2 Hope 5 landing gear. Now, Nomat merged 4 White Dwarf engines on top of one another. So I'm going to show you really quickly how to do that. I've covered this before in other videos, but just very briefly. There's a couple of ways you can do it. I noticed, Nomat, you did like a different method for some of it, which I wasn't even aware of that method you did. I was like, what the hell is this? So the method I do, it's I want to say it's simple. So you just have to have, so we're going to move all of these 3 down into this one. So you need to have a snap point to act as like a kind of a one that can move down. So we're going to use this Nova Bracer. So we're going to highlight the White Dwarf engine and the Nova Bracer. And we're just going to duplicate, and you see how it just dropped down like so. And then we're going to move the next one down and do it again. Now sometimes it'll pop up, that's perfectly fine. Just then go and let it pop down. And then we're going to do it one more time. There we go. Oh, no, that didn't. We have one more to do. So just highlight this and down. And just like that, now we have all 4 of these engines are merged inside this little area here. Now the main body of the vessel, so we've got the Deimos 3x1 living quarters. We've got the Stroud control station, and then we've got the Stroud living quarters. And then we have the SF40 sheared flow reactor from Dogstar C-Class, 40 power generated, 1315 hull. And then over here we have a 500T helium-3 tank that's been merged inside a Helios 400 grav drive from Deep Core, A-Class 9 power, 27 throats, which gives us 23. Again, it's a similar strat for this. You just basically... can you just duplicate it down, actually? Let me see. Okay, yeah, so for this one you can just do the simple, just duplicate down. Now, so the way they've designed this is they make use of... So there's 2 kind of shapes they make use of. I'm going to show you real quick. So the first shape they make use of is this kind of... show you. This piece here. Now what this piece is it consists of... two of these pieces here, like so. 2 Deimos wings, flipped like that, so they're on top of one another. And then it consists of 5 of these Nova cowlings. So the way you can kind of get these all merged in, so you'll notice how where they kind of sit. This one sits here like so. And then you have to use basically use the technique of the Nomad Racer for this. Now I noticed Nomat in his video, he did a different way, but I'm not sure how he did that, because it was like, what the hell? I'm going to do this way, just because this is how I know, because I'm slightly idiotic. So we're just basically going to merge these down, like so. And then they have two pieces. So, two pieces sit like this. One goes there. And one goes there. And then we're just going to basically, we're going to bring them down. Sometimes they'll go up, that's fine. We're going to highlight them again. And then like that, they then sit perfectly like that. And then this one slaps in like that. So that's kind of this piece, and you'll see it's used. He makes use of it a lot here. So there's another piece here, and then back here we've got another piece. Now the other kind of piece that he makes use of is this corner piece here. So I'll show you. So basically the corner piece here consists of, I'm going to highlight it also, we're going to remove this briefly. So he basically has, it's kind of insane. I didn't know like how you could set this up. So we'll break it down into various pieces. So this whole section here, again, it makes use of this kind of simple situation. So you would have oh, whoops, let me do that. So you have this piece here, and then these two pieces are merged to it like so, and then these two pieces, not them, these two pieces would basically snap the exact same. But for this one, we've got two of these sitting in the middle. Two of these Deimos bracers. And the way you basically get this, I'm just going to show you how you would make this. So what he did was, which was again very clever. So there's some weapons on there. We're going to remove those weapons. So what you want to do is you want to basically start by like that. Exactly like that. And then you're going to flip both of them back like that, like so. And then you want to attach your pieces like so. And then same again, we're going to need to make use of this piece here. We're just going to have to move one of these for the time being. We're just going to lift that up. Perfect. And then we're just going to snap these to this side. And snap these to this side. And then we're going to delete everything else. And we're just going to basically lower these down like so. Perfect. And once they're lowered, we can then get rid of them. And then obviously you would just snap this. Now to get the weapons in there, the little, where are they? Hello. To get these in, delete these real quick. So again, this is kind of what you're doing is you need a snap point above. So you want to put this here and go up one, and then this snap point here, you see where this is. This snap point is directly above, because the way this like merge technique works is. These two pieces, these two bracers are connected together via this piece I'm looking at now. But if you manage to merge a piece, so say for instance this, inside them, they snap as well, which is kind of interesting. So all we're going to do is we have that piece floating there, and then we're just going to highlight it and highlight another piece. We're going to drop it down like so. Perfect. That piece is in position. And now for the other piece, we can simply just grab it and basically do the exact same thing. Oh, we want to move it first. We're going to move it over like so. And this piece sits like that. And then once again, we're just going to lower it like so. Perfect. Now you have this piece here. Let me finish it off. And then for your weapons, just going to go with this one. So now you just want to snap. Now the thing is, when you try and snap it, sometimes it'll get a bit funky. So I noticed they use turrets. Now initially I was like, I wonder why they use turrets. But then I realized the reason you use turrets is because the only way you can actually get these to snap properly is by doing the kind of the merge technique. So for instance, if I try and snap this on here, because I can use the Y button to change its axis, technically it resets its piece, much like the merge technique. So you notice how when I let go of it, bang. Now when I press duplicate, it will now actually snap on to where it needs to snap. And then you just get rid of this one. And then all of them are now perfect. So that's that piece there, as you can see. That piece sits there. Now for the, let me just, let me go back here real quick. Just to kind of keep, just deleting these pieces real quick, just to kind of give you a gist of it. So this piece obviously connects in here like so. Just going to remove this. Whoops. We're going to remove this piece briefly. Now for this piece here, so you notice how we've got the reactor here. The reactor is hidden, and we've got these two pieces kind of sitting above it. So this piece, this Hope Tech, is pretty easy. You just snap it in there like so. And then this piece, it's not going to want to snap normally because, you know, there's issues there. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to go back to our favorite little piece. Excuse me as I yawn. So we're going to go this piece here. And then we're just going to go one above it like so. Snap the piece like so. And then when we highlight both of them, we just highlight both of them. And then, oh, okay. So we don't actually have this piece here to play around with, but I'm going to use I'll just kind of use one of these just to show you. So all you do is you'd have to be at a tile location. You just press it and notice how it's now down inside the piece like so. So that's how you would get that piece in there. Let me put it back so it's, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hello. There we go, perfect. Now for this piece here, the way it's connected, I'll show you real quick. So basically all this like extended section is connected via this here. So this piece snaps like so, and then this piece snaps in on top of it like so as well, this piece. Just doing simple flips. And then what you want to do is, so you start by having this piece extended here. And, oh, whoops. So what you want to do is we want to make use of our friend here, the no bracer. And then we want to, you know, the no bracer. Perfect. This piece snaps like so. And the premise is we're trying to basically bring this piece down. And this is another piece I can't actually drop down currently, so I'm going to have to delete this just to show you. But it's the same premise, so we would just... Nope. But yeah, you would, if the game wasn't being fun. Wait. Okay, well, as you can see, I don't have enough pieces here again with this Stroud Calig, but it would be the exact same premise. So you would basically have the piece like so, and then you would just drop it down like that, and then that piece would merge in like so. And then it'd be the exact same situation this time, so you get this piece here. There's a weapon, I think, under this. Yeah, there is. There's a weapon under this. So, which, like before, you would snap this here, and then you flip it back like so. And it basically sits, you can see it here with the other side too. So the other one basically sits directly against it. So the best ways to get it to fit nicely is just simply making use of the good old-fashioned this bad boy. Like so. And then you just grab it and drop it down. And now you see, there it is there. And then they just obviously merge those pieces. They have those pieces together on it. It's gonna keep just so that's basically, oh, whoops, that is how you do that section. I'm just kind of, the thing is, this is quite a tricky, like the merge, the techniques are pretty simple. So if you notice how there's, like I was saying, there's like three main styles of pieces. You've got this little kind of egg-shaped one. You've got this one, which is kind of like a egg-shaped, and then you've got this big L-shaped one in this one. So for these, the weapons are set up. We've got 4 of these PBO 300 auto alpha turrets from Ballistic Solutions Incorporated. C-class, 3899 range, 4 fire rate, 22 hull and shield damage, and 3 power. And then on the other side here, we have the Disruptor 3320. Excuse me. Going off a lot. 22 neutron turrets, Horizon Defense, B-class, 4550 range, 2.5 fire rate, 29 hull and shield damage, and 3 power. So that's pretty much it. It's a really, really cool design. And the thing is, Nomat, what I would get you to do is when you comment, if you can link in your comments, if you can send a link to the video in which you basically built this ship, so anyone that kind of, because some of the methods I've done showing you guys how to like recreate this, I've done before, so people who are familiar with the merges mightn't have a difficult time building it. But for people that may be a bit more confused, Nomat hopefully will link the video he sent me where how you put it together a little bit better. Just because he goes into a little bit more details. The one thing I will say is Nomat uses a technique that I am not really sure how to use, whereas it's quite an interesting technique. Like I said, I'm not really sure how it works, but he basically, like, if he wants to merge a piece together, he, like, grabs the other piece, and then it's... I was trying to figure out how you did it, but Nomad, I have no idea how you did it. It's floored me. It's very, very interesting technique. It's makes it a lot easier than having to build scaffolds, so if you want to, like, let me in on the secrets. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you, Nomad, for a very, very unique build. Really, really cool. You've just been kind of killing it. Like, the ship you put up for the community build, the kind of the Ornithopter, and now this. I look forward to seeing what else you have. So, as always, guys, thanks for watching. If you like this sort of content, don't forget to check out some other content and also subscribe. And we also have a Discord. The Discord link is in my bio. If you want to submit ships, we have a channel for that. Or if you just want to talk about Starfield, we have that too. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys.